Okay, let's talk about role preparation. Now, I remember there was a time when you played a 95-year-old husband in a play called The Chairs. You were obviously not anywhere near that age, so I want to see how, in general, Eli Wallach prepares himself to be something that is in no way related to who he really is. Obviously, you were not a 95-year-old doddering husband. Talk about, in general, how you prepare for a difficult role.
Well, I did a play called The Waltz of the Toreadors by Arnui.
Right.
With Anne. And in it, I was playing a retired French general. So I thought, a retired French general, I'll walk with a military bearing, but he's an old man.
Right.
Then I figured it out, and I was older than the general. So then I thought, the hell with that, I'll straighten up and really play it. When I did the 94-year-old man in Ionesco's The Chair,
right,
you have to be in good shape to do that play. Because I don't know if you know the play.
I do.
You've got to be in great shape to play the other characters coming in. Physically, you have to move very well. You have to bring in chairs. So physically, you have to be in great shape. And after a while, I forgot about that. With the makeup, I figured that'll do it.
Yes.
For example, when I played a Mexican bandit in Magnificent Seven, I said, why don't we ever see what these bandits who steal from banks and hold up trains, why don't we ever see what they do with the money? You never see that.
No, you don't.
It's always pursuit.
Right.
So I decided to wear red silk shirts, silver saddle, and gold teeth, and beautiful guns, and all that stuff.
Right.
So that's the way I approach the role.
Okay.
Each time I do it, I just did a thing on L.A. law. I played a judge suffering from an illness called Jacob's Creutzfeldt. It's a virus which causes you to have outbursts that you can't control. Now, some actors go and study, go to the clinics, go to the hospital and interview patients. Some say, no, if I'm an artist, I'm going to imagine what it would be like.
Right.
Without doing the actual. So there are two different schools. I mean, I just finished a movie with De Niro. De Niro immerses himself. He'll put on 50 pounds to play the part.
Yes, yeah.
He'll become a boxer. And then there are some actors who say, no, I don't want to do that. I'll give you the impression I'm doing it without actually doing it.
Right, right.
Now, which is better, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, obviously both are effective because I've seen you and I've seen De Niro, and you both are about as believable as two actors could be.
Well, you asked early on about the method, and the school where we studied was with Meisner.
Right.
Now, Meisner disagreed with
Strasberg.
With Strasberg. Bobby Lewis disagreed with this. Each one had their own approach. Stella Adler couldn't stand Strasberg.
Right.
We studied with Strasberg for a number of years. Each one had, I would take from each what I needed or what I felt I could use.
I see.
It's like a young painter says, you see them in museums. They sit with an easel in front of a painting and they copy it.
Right.
You say, well, why don't they do their own painting? You say, wait a minute. They're disciplining. You say, look how he grabbed a color. Look how Henry Fonda responded on the stage. Each one can help me pick up bits of information that I could use.
Sure.
So copying is not a crime.